Okay, so today I'm headed out for milking the cow again. Tim should already be headed out there. He's home this weekend with the wagon and most of the milking equipment. Try this video again. He might already have her started, but we are gonna start off. We got different things here. Got one soap bucket. We'll get her washed with wringing it out, not double dipping the rag. Okay, boys, gotta back up. Gotta back up. Kai feeding the baby calf each morning. Daddy calls him steak or beef.
Beef.
Oh, beef. Kai calls him bullseye. Here's the water deer and iodine. Okay.
Clean up the manure that she decided to put.
Okay. You've all met Danae. Here's Danae. She is waiting for her food. We put together her feed. But the only time she gets feed. Other than that, she is totally grass-fed from morning until night when she comes in. She knows she gets feed when it's time to milk. Here's our... She's getting impatient. Here is our Udderly EZ milking machine. Tim is getting it set up now. I'll go over what that is later on a separate video. Overflow valve and all that. Pedro is turning it on. Let's see. Here we go. She'll get her food to start with. At my bucket. Daddy will switch. Alright. So let's start off first with washing her off. Soapy, anti-germicidal wash. Wash the pitch off. Make sure you get them all nice and clean. Extra bucket, throw the rags in. Bring your rags out. We got to completely dry her off. And then strip out the milk here. This is where you'll do about 3 to 4 strips from each teat. This will take out not just bacteria and stuff from each tip that might be up there, but it also, you check it for flakes or clumps that could have, it'll tell you if there's like mastitis in there, off color in her teeth for mastitis, off color in the milk. Because you have to know that stuff. Here, when you attach that and attach that. I'm going to wash my hands off. Now, it is not recommended that you use olive oil on the teats of your cow. I use a very thin amount of olive oil on her, simply because I am using the Udderly EZ milking machine, and with the silicone, these silicone things that attach to the teeth, I have the small ones on there, they stick to the teeth when they are milking, and a really thin coating of olive oil helps them slide on and off a lot easier and helps the suction attach to the teeth better. With the olive oil, when you're doing that, you want to make sure that you wash the olive oil completely off when you're done, and make sure that you always apply a iodine teat dip when you're finished. You allow the milk to fill up to here, like I had said before, and then you pull it, so if it goes up past here, it will quickly rise, and then it will go through these hoses, down the hose, all the way into the overflow. Once it goes in here, this milk is no good, you throw it away, you do not drink it. You only drink milk that has gone into this bottle, and then you dump it into your milking pan. That is your safe milk. Once it goes through your hoses and into here, it is no good. A lot of bacteria and viruses can go through the air, which goes through these hoses. That's what contaminates your milk. So only milk in here. See, and with the olive oil, that flux off really easy. Twist the bottom. Dump your milk out. Screw that back on. And it slides really easy back on the teat. Okay, I am now on the back teats that are filling up. It goes really, really quick. I have that much milk. Okay, now, since then, she has an infection of some sort that she had gotten. It could have been from a cut she had gotten when she arrived here. See this big bubble that Tim is working on? That is a mammary vein. And it is swollen up clear from here, where he is working on, clear way over here, close to her udder, almost to her udder. You gotta watch these milks too. Okay. He is using a compound called, let me get it, DMSO. Okay. Now, right now, since he's home, we are working together. He has to rub that in. This is a compound that will alleviate the pain because, as you see, it's quite swollen up a lot. She has a penicillin injection she has to have once a day, 30 milligrams. That is 3 injections, which I will show you here shortly, since he's here, so that will also be on the video. And
just take a video for that.
Then also this compound gel, which is one of the treatments of farm animals. There is quite a lot of information about this compound, which I can address later. Oh, don't walk off, don't walk off. Just trying to walk off with my other. Oh, I forgot to clip her. Now I'm all over with the thing. Kind of forgot to attach her halter to the thing, so she can walk off wherever she wants. Hi. Some things we forget to do. You know, there's so many things to focus on. Today we have milking and medicine to treat her with. There's several different reasons why she could have gotten an infection. One was the cut she could have got in the trailer when she got here, but there was weevils that had gotten around her. Oh, when she holds still, I'll show you. During when she went out to the field one time, there was weevils that had gotten around her teats right here in the fur, and it had irritated her, and she took her hooves. Not only did they burrow in right here, she had took her hooves and came up and scratched, and that had cut her, scratched up her teeth and made her bleed, and that could have caused an infection in her body somewhere. But either way, she had started to develop, she had developed a cough for weeks and a runny nose well before the weevils had gotten on her udder, which could have caused even worse. That could be the reason for the mammary vein, or it's hard to tell what all had caused the infection, but it could have been multiple things. But as we found out, most treatment of your cows falls on the people who have them, especially when there is no reliable veterinary care in the area. And in the case of Huntington County, there is no reliable veterinary care. So, as far as injections and the caretake of your farm animals, it's up to you. So, here, baby girl. Let's go. Alright, so now I am going to wash off. Oh man, that stinks. That DMSO he stuck on her kind of is reeky. Stinks. But it alleviates the pain from that mammary vein being so swollen up. I did talk to one vet on a phone from another county. It's a large animal vet, farm animal vet. And that is what they had told me to put on her to alleviate the pain and the inflammation, to help her out. She did say it would stink, but wow, that does stink. get her completely dried off. And then just apply the iodine dip, teat dip, which I have up here. And then, oh, I guess I got kind of a much on that one, but it's alright because we're going to dry it all off here in a few minutes. You leave it sit there for a few minutes while you're cleaning everything up. So just leave that sit there. Then you can clean up all your milking equipment, and then you're going to take a paper towel, dry off your iodine teat dip. Okay, I love you too. Dry off your iodine teat dip, and then make sure you use a clean piece of paper towel for each teat so that you're not drying the iodine off with the same paper towel for each teat. Okay, that's it for milking, and then here in a second we will move on to injections of the cow right down here. She's not going to like it.